For months, the government has been talking up amendments to the Natural Resources Fund Act, which governs Guyana's oil wealth fund. And on Thursday, those amendments were tabled in the National Assembly by senior minister within the Office of the President with responsibility for finance, Dr. Ashni Singh. As per the amendments, the funds will be used for national development priorities, including any initiative aimed at realizing an inclusive green economy and essential projects that are directly related to ameliorating the effects of a major natural disaster. The amendments propose that the government can, on the very day the law is signed by the President, withdraw the total balance accumulated in the account at the Federal Reserve Bank of New York. Oil sales and royalties thus far stand at $534 million US. After the first withdrawal, the proposed legislation sets out a limit or ceiling on withdrawals. In any given year, $500 million US can be withdrawn, and then a reducing percentage of what remains, starting with 75% from the second $500 million, 50% on the third $500 million, 25% on the fourth $500 million, 5% on the fifth $500 million, and then 3% on any amounts in excess of that total. The amendments state that if at the time of submission of the annual budget proposal to the National Assembly for a fiscal year and the actual amount of deposits paid into the fund in the immediately preceding fiscal year is not yet available, the best estimate of that amount shall be submitted. According to Section 16.2 of the amendments, all withdrawals from the fund shall be deposited into the consolidated fund. Any withdrawals must be detailed in the annual budget proposals, and the amount to be withdrawn should not include various ceilings listed. Meanwhile, the amendments propose that a board of directors and no parliamentarian will manage oil money. This board will comprise 3 to 5 members, and one of those members shall be a representative of the private sector. Additionally, other major changes would be the institution of a hefty 10-year imprisonment penalty and a $5 million fine if the finance minister does not reveal that oil monies have been received after at least 3 months of receiving those revenues. Reporting for the newsroom, I am Vishani Raghavar.